It's Monday morning at 7 a.m. and all you want to do is sleep, but instead an alarm is yelling obnoxiously in your ear. The first thing that comes to mind at this moment is to turn it off and go back to bed. However, we all know if you're not in first period by 7:45, you'll be held to pay. According to a sleep study done by expert Mary Karskadon, teenagers require 9 or more hours of sleep each night to be fully alert and focused. To be honest, I don't remember the last time I got close to 9 hours of sleep on a school night. And according to the National Sleep Foundation, more than 25% of teens report that they sleep 6 or less hours on most school nights. Teenagers' circadian, which is a fancy name for internal time clocks, are different than adults. This means that late night sleep and sleep-ins are completely normal and very good for teenagers. The same study showed that adults only need 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night to be at their best. So quite frankly, teachers and administrators just don't understand and can't relate to this important issue. So with all this being said, you would think in a logical world we would go to school around 9 and get out around 3:30. Wrong. Because teenagers' internal time clocks often don't make us tired until 11, this means we're not getting nearly the amount of sleep we need. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's hope. According to the National Sleep Foundation, over 90 school districts around the country have now made the change to start their high school later, so why not us? Well, most people who are against this have a few reasons why it would not work. The biggest dispute people use against this idea is because it would not leave as much time for school, sports, and other activities after school. Well, there's an easy solution for this. If we started school an hour later, but took 6 minutes off each lunch period, and 2 minutes from the time it takes us to get to class, we'd only lose 26 minutes, and we could actually get out and come in an hour later and only leave a half an hour later. In my mind, this is a very important issue that is often overlooked because the ones in charge cannot relate and don't have to deal with it. I do believe, however, that we can make a change like many other schools around the country have, so if you like sleeping in as much as I do and need more alone time with your pillow, then I suggest you take action or else continue calling out of bed at 7 o'clock 5 times a week. That's it.